Welcome back to another live feed. I'm Shoppers YouTube channel. Let's get into it. The 50 most dynamic duos in sports history: baseball, basketball, football, hockey. Let's get into it. Jim Taylor, Paul Hornung. Now, these two gentlemen played for the Green Bay Packers. They're part of the dynastic years under Vince Lombardi, 1961 to 1967. 5 league championships, 2 Super Bowls. Jim Taylor and Paul Hornung, two men who excelled as teammates in spite of their contrasting personalities, diametrically opposed lifestyles. Paul Hornung was 6'2", 215, had originally been selected by Green Bay, the first overall pick of the 1957 NFL Draft. All-American quarterback for the University of Notre Dame. Hornung was voted college football was 1956 Heisman Trophy winner at the end of his senior year. Hornung had a difficult time transitioning to life in the NFL his first 2 seasons. He rushed for a total of 629 yards and 5 touchdowns in a part-time role after being shifted to fullback. So many observers believe that a large part of Hornung's problem lay in his lack of total dedication to the sport, caused by his basic inability to properly establish his priorities. Nicknamed the Golden Boy for his blonde hair, good looks, and seemingly charmed life, everything usually came quite easy to Hornung, who developed a reputation for being a playboy who had as much fun off the field as he did on it. Things began to change. It was a strict tutelage of extremely regimented Lombardi, who saw the raw talent in Hornung and used his innate ability to motivate men to bring out the best in his new athlete. So Hornung rushed for 681 yards, 7 touchdowns. His first season under Lombardi, to earning his first Pro Bowl selection. Jim Taylor was a fullback out of Louisiana State, 6 feet, 214 pounds. Drafted in the second round in 1958. Splitting time with Hornung at this fullback position as a rookie. Taylor rushed for 247 yards on just 52 carries. He almost doubled that yardage in 1959, rushed for 452 yards from scrimmage, scoring 6 touchdowns on the ground. Taylor soon became Green Bay's bread and butter guy, carrying the ball in most other short yards situations. Really failing to deliver. Taylor and Hornung established themselves as the team's starting backfield. Brooks started maturing into the team's starting quarterback. Lombardi started to build the team's offensive line and defense. eBay's record improved to 7-5 in 1959. Taylor Hornung realized their full potential that season, being named to appear in the Pro Bowl together for the first time. Hornung earned first team All-Pro honors by rushing for 671 yards, scoring leading 15 touchdowns, 13 of which came on the ground. He also caught 28 passes for another 257 yards, 2 touchdowns, established himself in the process as the league's most versatile running back. Excelling at running the famed Packer sweep, Hornung was an outstanding blocker. He was an outstanding pass receiver, steady kicker. Taylor began a string of 5 consecutive seasons, rushing for more than 1,000 yards. At 60, 230 rushes, 1,101 yards, 4.8 yards per carry, 11 touchdowns. Next 61, 243 rushes, 1,307 yards, 5.4 yards per carry, 16 touchdowns. Next 62, 272 rushes, 1,474 yards, 5.4 yards per carry, 19 touchdowns. Next 63, 248 rushes, 1,018 yards, 4.1 yards per carry, 10 touchdowns. Lastly, next 64, 235 rushes, 1,169 yards, 5 yards per carry, 15 touchdowns. Taylor was named to the Pro Bowl in each of those 5 years. He also earned consensus first team All Pro, NFL MVP honors next to the season in which he broke the great Jim Brown's string of rushing titles, leading the league with 1,474 yards on the ground. So more important, the Packers won the NFL championship in 1961, 1962, defeating the New York Giants in the title game both times. All right, tuning in today. Jim Taylor and Paul Hornung spent 8 years together in the Packers from 1958 to 1966. They were starting backfield. Makes in 5 of those seasons. Between 1959 to 1964, they combined for 7 Pro Bowl appearances, 3 first team All Pro selections. They won each one MVP award. Taylor between them, Taylor and Hornung led the NFL in touchdowns 3 straight years, 1960 to 1962. Scored 26 touchdowns in each of those years, combined for a total of 78 scores over those 3 seasons. They were at their best in 1960 and 1961. For a total of 1,772 yards. The first of those years, following that up with another 1,904 yards on the ground in 1961. And for 8 years altogether, Taylor and Hornung appeared in NFL title games, won 4 league championships. All right, so I'm done. I'll be back tomorrow with Les Swan and John Stallworth. So then, talk to you soon.